Test, 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 test. Testing, testing. Excellent. Test, 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 test. Testing, testing. Okay. Excellent.
They don't want me to come to the eighth grade girls game. Scored, what, 9 points last night. Yeah. Hit a three. Ah. So I learned a lesson this fall. Don't buy pants that you can't try on in the store. Because these are 36s, which I normally wear. But if I do this, like, this bunch right there. Well, and it's not even that. It's not even a bunch. Like, it's so tight. Like, I knew they were tapered, but I feel like if I flexed my leg, how do I do? Sweet. Oh. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I can hear you.
Why can't I can't hear? Something doesn't. It sounded fine earlier. Now I can't hear myself.
Yeah, I can't hear myself either. Did I have something plugged in the wrong spot?
Maybe. Oh, these should be main, not control room. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, test.
Hello, hello. I still can't hear myself.
No, I don't know why it sounds. I can hear myself, just not very loud.
Yeah.
Hold on. How about now?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Hope you're enjoying this at home, by the way.
All right. I think we can hear okay. Actually, we need to. We're here. Can I?
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then we should be good. All three of us here.
Yeah.
Getting ready here. Sorry, folks, for some delays. We're trying out we have a new computer tonight. We've got a couple other little things we're doing different. So we're testing out. We don't have all of our graphics because I just got the computer less than 24 hours ago. I haven't had a chance to put everything on it. So we don't have all of our normal graphics, but hopefully it should look a little bit better tonight. This new computer lets us film better quality, so hopefully it looks better for everybody. All right, so as we're getting ready to tip off the JV game here between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Newcastle Trojans. I already see Newcastle. We didn't get a JV roster at all until just right before tip-off, and I already tell some of the numbers aren't right.
Oh, yeah, I can tell, too.
So
we need our chat room people to help us.
Yeah,
right?
if you're a Newcastle fan watching tonight, please let us know if we're mispronouncing somebody's name or have somebody wrong here. Because the girl tipping, she is not on the roster on JV or varsity. Springman gets the tip there. Royals have Springman, O'Neill, Willis, Hancock, and Anna White. Brooklyn misses badly, but Springman right there for the putback.
Yeah, and that's been a staple for Springman this year. She's been a rebounder and getting those easy putbacks.
Looks like the Trojans have Chloe Vaughn, Addison McGowan. I'm trying to see who. Renee Young.
Savannah Kearns.
And then our mystery player there, number 55, is not on the roster, so I'm not sure. She's pretty tall, though.
Yeah, she is pretty tall. That's why I was trying to look for some height. Number 21, normally Addison McGowan is listed at 5'7".
She's taller than that because Addison's out there. Could be Sacagawea Watson from varsity roster.
Yeah, it could be.
So Springman nearly traveled with it, gets it to Willis, turn around, no good. We're going to say that that's Watson.
All right, I'm good with that. The press is on, 1-2-2. It's been pretty typical of Coach Fout's girls this year.
And it seemed to work.
Yeah, oh yeah. We get really aggressive, don't we, going after the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Kearns lets it fly, no. Nobody blocks her out, and she gets her own rebound. Throws it off Brooklyn's leg, and it's going to stay here with the Trojans. Again, if we have any technical difficulties tonight, let us know. We're trying a new computer that we just got, so I may have some settings wrong or things like that. So just let us know. Or again, if you know a player's name for Newcastle that we don't have on our roster, just shout it out in the chat.
Yep, Mackenzie O'Neill got that block. Hancock came away with the rebound, and we're off again.
Mackenzie pulls up for two, no. Rebounded by Kearns, and she's off and running. Pulls up because the Royals got back on defense really well there. Young over to McGowan. In the corner to Vaughn. Or on the wing, I guess, not the corner.
Royals playing like a 3-2 trapping zone.
Yep. Anna White with the steal.
Olivia will take it up.
Just way too
There we
late.
go. Ah, sweet.
Springman was standing down there waiting on her, and Olivia just couldn't get the ball there, I don't think.
You know, I was thinking this. I don't know why this just occurred to me, but with the schedule that we're doing here at school, where kids are in for 2 days and out for 2 days, the fact that we've got athletes who are maybe at home all day by themselves, then having to gear up for a game. You know, there's a feeling when you're at school together, and then on Saturdays you come in for a shoot around or whatever in the morning, and you got an opportunity to do that. But to try to get all this going on your own. And to come out, especially play like the JV's been playing, it's a little ridiculous.
That's definitely true because almost all the basketball team wasn't at school today.
Yeah, it's just crazy because you're used to being with your teammates, and Brooklyn a little bit long there, but.
Oh,
Yeah, and I got.
off on the clock a little.
Yeah, a little bit. I get watching. It's a fun team to watch.
Yeah, it is.
And, broke the trap there. What was that? Young dribble right between two Royals.
The ball will go back to the Royals.
I had a comment. It says it's a little fuzzy. Whenever you watch on Facebook or Twitter, it's always going to be fuzzier because Facebook and Twitter they're not video platforms like YouTube, so they always dumb down the quality. For the best quality, always YouTube, always. As we always suggest, YouTube is just the best place to watch.
Yep, and Trojans had Jaylee Bush check in. His White shot is a little bit long. Nice job by Anna to slow down that press buster.
3 from Vaughn, buries it, and ties it up at 3.
Springman looking inside to Anna on the post. We got called for a travel there. Do you see who just came in, Inez? 14 came out.
10, Jaylee Bush was in.
5 came in.
5, okay.
That's
Ayers.
Devin Ayers. Hancock throws it over.
Did we get over and back there?
No, they called a timeout for Coach
okay.
Fout there.
It's a good steal.
Yep.
Cameron's doing a good job running the clock. I had to teach him how to do it.
Normally he would be up here with us, helping us out. The tricky part is always with that, the bonus.
Oh, yeah.
When they're in bonus and trying to get it off of the bonus after the half, that's always a hard part. Brooklyn walks it up here.
I feel like this pace is a little bit slow for this JV team.
Yeah. They're used to getting up and down and running.
Yep. So we had a steal there and then a
jump ball.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was checking to see if they called a foul because I looked down. So a nice recovery by Sydney.
McKenzie gets it into Springman, really trying to work it into Anna.
Yeah.
Nice left-handed shot there by Anna White.
They made a real point Saturday night at Union County to work it into the post too, and Anna, Jasa, and AC all got touches down there on the block where they did a really nice job.
Brooklyn Willis takes it up.
That's the same play over and over. Just whether Anna can turn or is she going to kick it out to somebody.
And they're starting to sag a little bit, but not enough, especially on the right side there.
Yep.
Brooklyn gets fouled going up for it, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, we haven't hit any outside shots yet. As soon as a couple threes start falling, it'll pull that defense back out.
First, no good. Addison McGowan, yep, just
McGowan
came in.
checking back in for, we think, Watson.
Our mystery player.
It's like one of those packs of little action figure guys you get.
Nice offensive rebound.
Nice.
There we go.
We got the question mark on number 55. Please help us out. And Anna gets the friendly home roll there too, which is nice. Sydney with the rebound. Nope.
Nope. Going to put it back up.
Nope.
Not done very well at the free throw line. That's our one
Yep.
weakness here tonight. Royals with the 4-point lead. Oh.
Some quick hands, both teams. That was a good offensive rebound.
Yep.
Yeah.
Olivia Hancock comes up with it.
And Olivia really got her arms there. She looked tall getting that rebound. Kenzie's layup no good. Sydney again. That's
it up.
good. We'll see if we can get going here.
Who we think is Watson is coming back in.
Yeah.
Newcastle just rotating through girls, trying to find something that'll work for them.
And to Anna again. Nice strip there by Vaughn.
Three.
Off the back of the rim there. Ayers tried it. Springman's going to clear it. She's going to bring it up. High post Anna over to Brooklyn. In and out. Springman with another rebound. Put back. Brooklyn's just been a little off on three tonight. I think she's taken 3 of them, and they've all been right there. Yeah. McKenzie almost got the steal.
Yep.
And they're going to get a timeout.
Yep, because they're about ready to hit a 10-second there.
That was JV coach Kyle Finchemacher.
Works for me.
So again, Royals here with the 8-point lead. We have 45 seconds left here. So we'll see if we can score 2 more and put that up to 10 double figures here before the end of the first quarter.
And we've done a little bit of this where we kind of start a little bit slow getting into the game, and then it's
just put the pedal down usually right around this time.
We haven't had too many close games at the half.
No.
And I think the closest was what was that? Yeah, the one girl. Is that Winchester that had the one girl that was playing a varsity quarter?
Yeah, she had to play. I think they had some girls out. I think
Yeah.
we thought that game.
That was about the closest we've had in a while.
Nice play there from Brooklyn Willis to Mackenzie O'Neill.
Really good play.
Yes. We don't have instant replay tonight because, again, that was one of the things we didn't get set up.
Nope.
There. Young drives it in, blocked by Anna White.
I would have liked to seen Anna flex after that one. Kind of get swole. That was all power. Like she took that and threw it down.
The camera is drifting back on its own. Did you notice that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I had it.
It's a different tripod than we normally use, and you had it right, and it started drifting back to the left on its own.
That's just the ghosts. Oh, now that's a save. Oh,
almost.
Brooklyn off balance, makes a nice pass.
Vaughn can't get a hold on it, can't get the shot up.
Oops, sorry about that.
So the Royals, as we said, with the 10-point lead, we wondered if they can get 2 more. They get the 10-point lead here to go into the second quarter. Let's see, can we zoom in on Coach Fout in the huddle here? Oh, it's not able to tilt it down enough. I wanted to see if we could get every pore on his face in the camera shot. I thought that would be good. Maybe you can get Coach Dowd. She's walking over there. Nope.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes.
There she goes. We'll try Coach Spalding. Right there, middle of the screen. There we go. Coach Spalding over there.
Look at him. He's so comfortable.
I know he is. So good view of Coach Spalding there during our quarter break. Good camera work there, Inez. We're going to zoom out now, though.
Yeah.
All right. So Royals with a 10-point lead here. And like you said, Coach Knight, just kind of started off slow, but got going as we, got there in the second half of the quarter. And we'll probably see here in this quarter really start to push ahead, if I had to guess. We just seemed kind of slow pace offensively, we scored 13. That's not a bad quarter, but for this group.
Yeah, they get 50s, 60s without blinking.
Yeah.
And it's like they feel out the other team. It's kind of like the old rope-a-dope with Muhammad Ali. Just kind of feel out what you can do, and then they go. You said pedal to the metal is what happens. And if we can get a couple of our outside shots to fall, that's when things really get going.
There's McKenzie.
Yep.
Got it. There we go.
And this will pull the defense out and create more holes for drives and for the baseline runners in the post. And there's a turnover for the Royals.
Yep.
Lexi came in, right?
Yep.
She wasn't in before?
Lexi and AC checked in.
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
Replacing Anna and Hancock.
Was 24 on Newcastle in before? She's not on here.
No, she's not on our.
Well, she's on the.
JC Reeves is on the varsity roster, so that may be her. So the Trojans have, we're going to say that's JC Reeves. We're going to say that's Watson, Renee Young, Savannah Kearns, and I think that's Bush over there. Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Jaylee Bush on the floor for the Trojans. Over to Kearns. Short corner to Bush. Yep, Mackenzie tried to tie her up, and Mackenzie got all arm, I think, there.
Yeah. I think one of the things with this team is our girls love to move and trap, and it speeds other teams up so much, and I'm not sure how much JV teams are used to dealing with that.
So there we go. Trojans set to inbound, trailing by 13. Bush trying to find somebody.
Great defense.
Finds Brooklyn Willis, and Brooklyn's going to take it the other way. Lays it up and in with J.C. Reeves right on her hip the whole way. 55 is that Ari McTeer? Harry or Ari? I'm not sure if that's Ari or Ari. McTeer. We'll call her just McTeer.
So 5'10", that's pretty good. I mean, we were close on the height.
So thank you for that. We appreciate you guys letting us know, because one thing I hate is being wrong on girls' names. That is a pet peeve when I hear other announcers call them by their number or something like that. So
So we did just find out 55 was McTier.
McTier.
All right. She does look taller than 5'10".
Then 5'10", yeah. That's what made me think she was Watson because Watson's 6 foot there.
Mm-hmm.
So Bush to inbound again. Just under 6 minutes left here. Finds McTier, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Olivia Coffin.
Nice job of Mackenzie helping Olivia out after that rebound.
Oh, McKenzie should have just pulled up and taken that. Springman blocked by Phelps, or Reeves, I mean. Reeves takes it the other way. Bush, no. Over to Kearns. Over to Young.
Got 3 girls out top just looking for a turnover.
Mm-hmm. Young gets trapped in the corner but manages to get it over to Kearns.
Yeah, Brooklyn lucky to not get a foul called there.
Yeah.
As she bumped the Trojan.
Runner by Bush goes right to Reeves, and Reeves hits it. Well, they're going to call an and one there.
Mm-hmm.
And again, sorry, new computer, as I was saying earlier, we don't have the instant replay or all of our graphics set up on the computer, so I apologize for it not looking just perfect tonight.
I thought he just called on number 24. But
That's
we don't
what I
have
thought.
Yeah,
I was like, we don't have that out there.
He was saying who was shooting. I guess. So they convert.
Reeves hits it. There's Devin Ayers checking back in.
Yep.
Yeah, for the shooter.
She will replace. No, she wasn't
Actually,
getting the shooter.
she shouldn't be able to check in.
She should have gone in then, because I think she was sitting there before the free throw.
Oh, and they didn't wave her in because the guy was trying to figure out
who was shooting.
Yeah, we still don't have a number for that foul. Nice
Mackenzie
shot.
hits her second.
Oh, stolen away.
Yep, 4-on-1.
On the other way, Kearns gets it to McTier. Tries to go inside, but Brooklyn and Olivia Coffin both going for it. They ended up knocking it away from each other, actually.
It really seems like we've got girls everywhere.
Yeah. Well, our JV girls play at the pace of the varsity girls.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And most JV girls teams aren't used to that pace.
Yep. I agree.
Jason Melton just replaces Springman. So 2 bigs in the game with Jason and Coffin.
Well, also because most of the JV also plays varsity.
Yeah.
Look at that. Jason with another block.
Oh, they're going to call Olivia for clearing out there.
I think that was the most legit foul tonight.
Oh yeah.
She kind of threw the girl to the floor, and I don't want to laugh if she's hurt, but it looked kind of comical. It's like Olivia said, "Get out of here."
We need a guard next year for football.
Yeah, we do. Yep. Brooklyn off and running again.
Gets it over to McKenzie. McKenzie puts it up, and she's fouled by Reeves.
I would like to see a little bit of foul-less play going so we can get some consistency here. Kenzie off the back.
No, we're just not shooting well from the free throw line tonight.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if you can attribute shooting woes to like the weird schedule. I mean, I know everybody's dealing with it in some way, shape, or form, but.
Well, but I look at our boys have been, just on fire from the free throw line and from the floor.
But how much have they done when we've been hybrid?
Well, their whole season's been hybrid.
Well, that's what. When did they play? That's what I was trying to figure out.
They didn't play any games before we were hybrid.
Okay. I was thinking. I know they played over Christmas break.
Now maybe they did play 4 games over Christmas break, so maybe that was, a little more normal of a schedule. Lexi gets her own.
Lex.
Coffin gets it, puts it up and in. So that could be it,
Yeah. And maybe not.
Well, we see it from a football's perspective. That week of fall break is just terrible practice-wise.
Yes, it is. I agree.
Knight,
Nice shot, Lex.
16-footers, perfect. Forces the Newcastle timeout. Coach Finstemacher, I guess,
That works.
calls the timeout. That's his second timeout that he's used so far tonight.
That's what I thought, but we've got equal timeouts on the board, and I had none off on mine.
I think Dean took one and they've taken two, so
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
it should be 3 for them
Yeah, there we
remaining
go.
and 4 for us.
There, our scoreboard just updated.
We want to take a second and thank everybody that has supported us and sponsored EH Athletics over the last several months, going back to August. Again, I don't have my graphic with my list of all of our sponsors. We're now we're sitting at 89 sponsors. 89 people have become family sponsors of EH Athletics by donating at least $25. If you're interested, you see right there at the bottom of the screen that that link that's scrolling across, tinyurl.com/EH Royal Pride. You can go there and become a family sponsor and try to push us up to 100. I think we should have some sort of giveaway or something
That
fun
would be
when we hit
awesome.
100.
Ooh, we should.
That would be awesome.
I've got a couple of the same hats that the football coaches wore on the sidelines this year. Could do some giveaways or something cool like that.
I wonder if we could get a shirt from one of the coaches, like if they got any extra gear.
I thought you wanted like a game-worn shirt like what Coach Fout's wearing right now.
That would be.
I don't know.
That would be a little creepy, but maybe his wife would bid on it. Or maybe not, since she's.
She has to go home and wash it.
Yeah.
McKenzie with the steal. She's going the other way. Puts it up. Finishes. Nice job, McKenzie.
Now, what we say, we had 13 at the quarter, and with half of this, just under half of this quarter remaining, we've already doubled that.
Yeah. And the pace has picked up some, you know. Lexi pokes it. Olivia Hancock with the steal with the finish there.
I like this. I like this trapping defense. I mean,
Over and back, yep.
it's great when it works. I know that's a big thing, but
Yep.
man, is it fun when it's played.
Renee Young stepped on the line there.
Two Trojans coming in. That's Ayers and McGowan.
Yep.
You hear Olivia calling down on the post.
McKenzie wants another three. No. Jasa with the rebound.
Good job, Jason.
Puts it back and gets the roll.
Nice job. Well done.
The Royal lead is now 25. With 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement. Reeves drives, and she's going to get fouled. Jasa just
Really?
didn't move her feet enough, I
No.
think.
You know, the only disappointing part about getting these big leads is Dean's a nice guy, and I mean, it's good sportsmanship, and they won't press nearly as much in the second half.
Yeah.
And
Springman just came back in for the Royals.
It's a hard, it's a hard balance sometimes when you've got a really good JV team like this.
Yep.
It's a balance of trying to, because this is what we want to do is press and
Yep.
trap. But sportsmanship wise, you don't always want to do that in the second half. I've always been of the belief that for the first two quarters, you do exactly what you do the entire time.
Yep.
As Devin Ayers steps on the line just a little bit there, but it's going to get called for the over and back.
Yeah, I think everything's legit. Even if you're splitting quarters or you're saving quarters, you've got girls that are playing that are, it's the same thing. We see the same thing in football, especially when we had that mercy rule that you don't want to cheat the kids who've worked all week, out of their, particularly out of the offense,
Out of their time and their reps.
and that doesn't help them get better for their varsity time, in the future.
Don't get me started on the mercy rule. It's been in place 2 years, and teams are getting beat worse in the last 2 years than they have in the previous 25.
Because there's an incentive to get up by 50 or
35
as quick as you can.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to spend as much time in the second half.
Coffin again, the drop step there. Royal leads now 29.
So what do we have? We have 10 or 12 points, you think, with our bigs down there on the block?
Oh,
yeah.
easily.
And that's not counting, kids coming in getting the rebounds and stuff. But
Jace's got at least one. Anna had 4, or Jace has 2. Anna had 4, and Coffin had 4.
yeah,
And then some putbacks and stuff like that.
there it is
But
again.
deliberate.
Yeah, the deliberate inside to the big.
Lexi drives,
Nope.
puts it up. No. Called a block there by Reeves. 40 seconds left here. Kearns gets it over to Bush.
Yep, Coffin's bumping up top,
Or not Bush, Ayers.
trying to prevent any sort of penetration.
Long 3, no. Knight with the rebound. And Springman brings it across. 20 seconds left.
We'll see if we'll hold. I don't know that they practice this.
Pass, Olivia with the finish.
I wish we had the rebound. I think that went between the girls' legs.
It might have. Three there,
All
just off
right.
the back of the rim by McGowan.
Did they score the second quarter?
Yes, it was 16-6. We had they had 3 points, I think, that quarter. Reeves had a 3-point play.
Yeah, because we were
Yeah.
up by 10 at the half.
Yeah,
or at the quarter. Yep.
All right, so Royals here lead by 31, outscore the Trojans by 21 points there in the second quarter. Oops, not player of the game. Sorry. Again, new computer, new stuff. We also have a new Eastern Hancock Sports Network logo down there in the bottom right corner, so check that out. So we're going to take a break here. We got about 10 minutes left in the half. Reminder, if you use the QR code in the top left corner, you can scan that for a game program. We have rosters for each team, although, again, I didn't get the JV girls roster from Newcastle until right before the game started. I didn't see that, so I don't have their JV roster, but I've got the varsity and some information about both teams on there. So check that out. And we will be back in about 9 minutes. All right, we're back here getting ready to start the second half between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Newcastle Trojans. We got about a minute left before tip-off. Let me get rid of that graphic on the screen for you. I don't have that updated. Sorry, I was trying to, had a couple things I thought I had updated and I don't. All right, so we'll get ready to start the second half. Royals have Springman, Willis, Hancock, Anna White, and Lexi Knight. Trojans have McTier. Looks like, I'm trying to see who that is over there. Looks like, is that
See 10, 14.
Blessinger, Jaylee Bush, Savannah Kearns, and I'm missing one here. Who am I missing? Oh, Ayers. Is this the first we've seen of Morley Blessinger, number 22?
Yeah, I don't remember hearing her name.
Yeah.
No. McTier, no. Rebounded by Knight.
You know what I think they should do?
What's that?
So you know how like, isn't there like a weather station that does like a cheer block, like the best cheer block in the state?
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't they do like the best live broadcast in the state?
They should.
I don't think it would be fair to other broadcasts. Particularly since we added you, Inez, and give us that,
Oh yeah.
that third presence.
When we go to away games, all like people's like parents are asking me, "Are you broadcasting this game?" I was like, "Nope, I can't since it's an away game."
Yeah. Yep, you're like a minor celebrity now.
We would take you, but I already promised Mr. Hibbert that he could do it, and he did a good job against Daleville. Ayers working on Springman there. Kicks it up top to Blessinger. Brooklyn tries to tie her up. Blessinger ends up handling it and gets it up to Ayers. Blessinger throws it out, trying to go. She thought Bush was cutting out, and Bush cut towards the basket.
Yeah, it's just we just thrown them off their game. They're just out of sorts. And we're still trapping there on defense, maybe not pressing so much. Oh, air ball there.
Yep. So here's Kearns. Over to Ayers, steps into the three, banks it in.
Nice. That was a confident shot there.
Brooklyn pulls up, finds Knight. Back to Hancock.
Kind of wanted to pull the trigger on that one, but she realized she was too far out.
Really working again. I did not see that travel. That looked like a good move by Anna to me.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, the ref was right there, though. So
She must have slid her foot when she kind of did that up and under, but yeah, it did. Just from up here, it looked good.
I like this, that we're working it inside. Because that's really what we've been missing at the varsity level. Is just that real inside presence. Ruby's done a nice job, but just doesn't have the strength yet as a freshman to really work inside, and it looks like we're really trying to develop that and work on that.
And they worked it a little bit on Saturday. And Ruby did a nice job in the paint early on. Sydney gets blocked there as McTier makes a play. So it's coming, I think it's coming.
Well, I think this year that's kind of the thing that's held us back. And I didn't get to see the Union County or Blue River games. I tried watching Union County, and I couldn't watch it online. But, watching these, and it was we've struggled when we've played teams with a good center.
Yeah.
Coffin just pulls it away from McTier. Jasa throws it over to Hancock and throws it away.
Yeah, nice defense by Newcastle, getting there and not giving up on a play and just turning down. Put a little pressure on. Coach Fout calls timeout. Just make sure the girls are all on the same page. Oh, nearly a steal by Hancock there.
Oh,
Jason gets another block. Ball stays in bounds. Brooklyn thought about grabbing it, and
Brooklyn and Bush both thought that it was out. It was going to be their ball.
yeah, that was a bunch of Newcastle girls juggling it around, and it got loose on the baseline.
Springman takes it up.
Nope.
No good. Rebounded there by Blessinger.
Yeah, but it's just not Brooklyn's night from outside right now. Nice pass. Shot won't fall. Nice
Coffin with
offensive
another
play.
rebound. Pushes to Brooklyn. Pulls up. And no.
Can't get that one to fall either. AC back out. Brooklyn thinks about it. Sydney drives.
Ah. Rolls it around. Coffin again with a rebound.
There we
Springman
go.
steps through and knocked out of bounds off of McTier.
All of a sudden, there's a lid on the basket.
Yeah. Brooklyn the inbound.
Coach Fout encouraging AC to just take that rebound back up. So we get the inbounds pass to her, and shot's no good. Another scramble for the ball.
Ayers came away with it. Kearns has it now up the volleyball line.
Yeah.
Or as Lily Hunt would say, she gets mad at me when I call it the volleyball line. She prefers it to be called something else, the 7-foot line or something like that. So
I didn't know it had a name.
yeah, she said it has a name. It's like the, I don't know, something 90-foot line, 7-foot line.
That does sound like something Lily would say.
Yes.
So Lily, there you go. I'm using your volleyball terminology. I'm sure Newcastle fans right now know a lot more volleyball terminology.
Oh,
than
they
I do.
probably do.
Yeah, they would school us on that.
Nice ball movement. Coffin just short. Springman's right through there.
Yep, and there's going to be a foul by McTier.
You know who Springman reminds me a lot of is not quite as good on offense, but reminds me of boys basketball player Addison True.
Yeah.
Addison is the leading rebounder in school history as a point guard. And Springman's that same way. She is in on she's got to be our leading rebounder on JV.
Yeah, she's got a nose for the ball, that's for sure.
But she's always shooting in there to get rebounds.
Rainey Young came in for the Trojans.
And some of that comes, I think, in 8th grade and probably in 7th grade as well. She was more of a post with Sammy and McKenzie out there. So I think Sydney just probably got used to being down there. Good job, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn gets the roll. Makes it 40-11.
Somehow I got off on the score. I don't know what I did. I had 43. That's
Oh.
Springman with the deflection, Brooklyn with the steal. She's going to take it all the way and fouled there by Ayers. It looked like a nice play by Devin Ayers, honestly.
Oh, it's moving.
I don't know why that tripod's doing that.
It's just like
it's an old tripod. So
that's what you name a 3-legged dog.
yeah. Brooklyn's free throw's good.
That was a nice shot. Maybe that'll get her going. Knight comes in for Hancock. I'd like to see Brooklyn hit a couple threes.
me too.
But we only hit a couple of threes in this game, haven't we? Just the two
Yeah.
by
Yes.
McKenzie.
I think that's all we've got.
That's a rare for this team, and we still got a 30-point lead.
As we
31.
continue with our Knight with the steal going the other way. Oh,
Yeah, lost it.
as we continue with this segment of our game here, if we look over, Coach Spalding has an iPad and his glasses down on his nose, and it looks like an old man trying to read a phone, and his phone,
He's got the oversized phone.
He's got the oversized phone because it was too.
All I heard is talking about him.
Yeah. So he put down his oversized phone there.
I don't think Coach Spalding listens to the stream. I think he probably watches them, especially with the boys, for the video. But I don't think he listens to us. Now, if we were talking about Coach Bechtel, that would be a whole nother matter.
Oh, absolutely. By the way, if you liked against Daleville, we had Cooper Cam.
Oh, yeah.
We gave Cooper Bechtel an iPad down on the court. If you liked that, we gave him a gimbal to help stabilize it this time. And next weekend against Monroe Central, we're going to test that out during warm-ups, having Cooper Bechtel again down on the court with a stable camera that won't make you seasick.
I'll tell you what, I saw Cooper after that game, like the next day at school, and he was raving about Cooper Cam. He was really, really excited because I think he had heard that people enjoyed his, I don't even know what to call it, his adventure.
Yeah.
He was telling me all the guys he got close-ups of. And
we've got an even better Cooper Cam in store for next game.
Awesome.
Springman with the steal. Puts it in for 2 more. Makes it 44-11 in favor of the Royals.
By the way, for those of you who have met Cooper, sweetest kid. If you haven't, he's worth meeting. Brooklyn totally
steal.
saw that one coming. And so without really trapping and without really pressing, kind of got our momentum going and just.
3 on the way. Good. Renee Young drills it. That's their 3rd or 4th 3 of the game.
Like
I think their 3rd one.
They've had some nice shots. It's like I would have expected them to have scored some more because the shots that they've made have looked really nice. Be curious what the turnover count looks like. Skip pass, Sydney dribbles in, can't quite get it. AC will clean it up.
I'd like to see how many points Coffin has. I'd like to see her numbers.
Yeah.
Deep 3 there,
Nope,
just off the back of the rim. Airs. Knight throws it up ahead to Springman. Springman puts it in for 2 more.
So my question, does that count as an assist or was that too many dribbles?
I don't know. I wasn't looking for the statistical part of it to know.
Just wonder how much it counts. As Brooklyn gets another steal, she got to be close to 10 steals.
I define assists kind of like kind of like tackles. Tackles can be an assisted tackle, and football can be a subjective stat.
Yeah.
If the pass directly led to the shot in any way, then I give them the assist.
Yeah.
As long as it was less than, usually I make it a 1 dribble limit.
But you won't do it like in hockey where you can make the pass to the person who makes the pass to. So like you wrapped up a guy, he broke your tackle, you don't get an assist for that because you slowed him down.
Nope. For me, with tackles, the first guy there gets the tackle as long as he does not let go.
Yeah, I like that.
And then the second guy there gets an assist only if him coming in contributed to taking the guy down quicker.
So you won't give it to the guy who jumps on the pile at the end?
No.
That's how I got my name called one year before I got moved full-time offense. The last guy on the pile, first guy off, they saw my number. Then I got moved full-time offense. A little bit like Liam Neeson, I had a particular set of skills that were not suited to the defensive side of the ball.
Jumping on the pile.
Jumping on the pile. I could catch, though, so that was beneficial.
I think your fouls reset at the quarter there.
Did they?
Yeah.
They show them still on here.
Oh, is it? It's not on here.
Okay, let me, okay. Is that up 2-1 now?
2-1, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know why. Sometimes it likes to reset at the quarter.
Yeah.
So Springman, Melton, Coffin,
We got 3 bigs
White,
in.
and Knight.
This is as big as we get in our lineup without Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Grace Wicks also came in
Oh,
for the Trojans.
McTeer with the block.
yep, she's got a handful of those tonight. She reminds me a little bit of Ruby, too, because she's so tall and thin. Long arms.
Yeah, we haven't seen Grace Wicks, have we? Number 20?
Nope, she's this first time.
Sydney goes by. I think Sydney's deceptively fast, too. Nice play by McTeer again.
Sydney's a hurdler, so.
Yeah, but that's like I don't think people think about that though. That she is fast.
Try.
Jason, nice D.
Bush's shot, no.
There we go.
Springman's going the other way. Nice hustle and nice poke away. Number 3, I'm going to guess that's Emma Hart. Emma Hart, the 5'1" freshman.
So she's getting her quarter, huh?
She's getting her 1 quarter. Looking at the stats, looks like she plays a significant amount of varsity. Jason steps into it, no. 3-second call there on the Royals, though. Yeah, I believe Hart leads them in steals on the varsity side.
Wow.
She looks like she'd be strong.
Yes, she does. This is a young Newcastle team. Varsity only has 2 seniors and 1 junior on the roster. So they've struggled a little bit this year at the varsity level, but again, they've got 5 sophomores, 2 freshmen on the roster. And looking at it, there's a lot of key contributors there. I know Michaela McGowan's their leading scorer and rebounder. She's a senior. But
well, you see there, right there, that was that Hart.
Yep.
Like she was quick to that pass. I mean, a little bit different speed than we've seen the rest of the game.
Yes, it is.
So I wonder what the advantage is to playing her at the end of the game, get her warmed up for the varsity game.
Yeah, I think there's 2 thoughts. There's the thought of, playing her in the first quarter, letting her rest. And then there's playing her in the fourth quarter, and then she's warmed up already.
Yeah.
And you don't warm up, get cold, and, have to warm up again.
Right.
Coffin with another rebound.
So remember Coach Bechtel playing the Spalding twins last year in the early quarters, and then they would be done. So that would be your other way.
Well,
nice
and
shot, Lex.
Knight with the long 2 there. The other thought with that, though, is depending how the game goes, if you're way up or way down, especially if you're, way up, you may not want to play that varsity rotator in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
For example, for us right now being up 42, we wouldn't want to put in Ruby White.
Right.
And just add to that. So,
so you're not risking an injury or anything like
well,
that. Or putting the other team down worse by putting a better player
exactly.
in. Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense.
Nice pass.
I wonder how often that's done, where you save them for the fourth.
Most of the time, most teams I see put them in the first half. Because I think we played Jacob in the first, Silas in the second last year. The year before that, we had Landon and Cole splitting.
Yeah, and that's what we usually do with Ruby.
Yeah.
But she's not playing.
No, she hasn't played the last couple, and she didn't play at all. She dressed against Union County, but didn't play. I think she's pretty much full time now.
Addison McGowan and Savannah Crones just came back in. Is Addison McGowan the little sister, I'm guessing, to?
I'm going to guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hart that's a way different speed.
Yeah, you could tell she just plays at a different speed and a different kind of level of control there. Hart drives, tries to wrap it around to McTier.
Sydney comes up with it. We haven't seen Olivia. I don't even know if Olivia shot a 3 tonight. That's kind of been her thing.
Olivia Coffin comes back in.
She's going to get Springman. So we're back to our now slightly even taller lineup with Hancock and Knight. McTier knocks it away, and Royals are going to keep it here. Coffin to Knight. Hancock,
There
there she
it
takes the
is.
three.
Yep.
Hits it.
It's only a matter of time. Olivia's become a pretty good three-point shooter this year. Hart comes right back down.
It's the roll.
I don't see that kind of spin very often.
Hancock just walks into it, pulls up
Ooh.
again. Heat check was not on there.
In the old double dribble game, she'd have been flashing. Kind of interesting how much zone we're playing too, because I know Coach Dowd is an old school Bobby Knight kind of coach and loves her man-to-man.
Yep.
But we've seen a steady dose, especially JV, a steady dose of zone.
But if you got active players, you know that zone can be so hard if you've got players with active hands
Right, if you can move.
And long arms.
Yep.
Hart steps into another three and hits it. I'll be interested to watch her play here in the second half.
Yeah.
Or in the second game, in the varsity game.
Yeah, she's quick, and she looks like a basketball player, like the way she moves. If that makes any sense.
Coffin dribbles it off the foot of Hart over to Melton. Melton, long two, no. Rebounded.
Nope, Anna couldn't quite grab it.
Hancock couldn't grab it. And
how do you call timeout when there's nobody with possession?
I don't know. Bush got it, and then we got a timeout from the Trojans.
30 seconds left on Newcastle.
So 59-20, got just under 2.5 minutes left. I'm hoping this is a precursor of things to come. The varsity girls could use a good win to get back on track. We hit a rough 3-game stretch here.
Well, we've played a really good schedule this year. You know, I mean, we really have.
Yep.
And we're a good team, but we're an inexperienced team.
Yep, I agree. Newcastle content to work it around, looking for a good shot. Looked like they were trying to get it inside. And Royals forced turnover. Hancock will bring it up. Good rebound by Anna. Out tonight, can't handle that one. Newcastle get another shot. Royals trying to put some ball pressure on. Jace out there all over Bush.
Throws it away.
Gets the steal. Well, it gets stolen back. And that's going to be Royals ball, I think. A little over a minute to go.
And we were talking, and Emma Hart she is the steal leader for the varsity. She's averaging just over 2 steals a game.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me watching her right now. Oh. AC, take that.
A good 3-second call there.
Got to be decisive there when you get the ball, whether you're passing or shooting, one or the other.
When she got that call, she looked over and said, "What does that mean?"
Yeah. Well, and I think she just got a little deeper in there. She's normally up above the free throw line where she's not going to get that call.
Yep.
Nice steal by Hancock. She's going to take it to the basket. Gets tipped a little bit. It's going to go out to the Royals. Knight will inbound it. 43 seconds. Ah. Olivia from deep. Can't get the bank. Coffin, no good. White, Knight.
Hits. Royals lead is 41. 23 seconds left here.
Yeah, and there, I'm not even sure if Newcastle's going to want to take one last shot.
Hard is.
Yep, little Euro step.
Runner. No, rebounded by Hancock.
Hart goes
Hart
for
still
it.
fighting for it. Hooks it away. Bush. Not going to get another shot off there.
And that'll do it.
That'll do it. Royals win 61-20 here in the JV game. Yeah, stay tuned here. We'll have the varsity matchup to follow between the. Let's see. We are. I'm trying to think here. Royals are 15-9, or not 15-9. That would be way too many games. We are. What is our record? I have it.
9 and
9 and 6. 9 and 6. That's what it is. Royals are 9 and 6, and the 1-9 Newcastle Trojans. So we'll be back here probably in about 10 minutes or so.